We are back with some more weekly wrestling news. Let's get right into it. Starting off with a little bit of a concerning something that transpired on Friday that's concerning for current WWE superstar Jimmy Uso, who has been out with no, I think he was injured, and he's like at home selling the beating that Tama Tonga and Solo Sikoa gave him on the SmackDown after WrestleMania. He's yet to return. And this week, Rikishi got on X and tweeted, "Dear God, for strength and health to continue. Hashtag Jimmy Uso. Hashtag WWE. Hashtag Bloodline. Hashtag Adawahi. Hashtag Fatu. Stay prayed for my boy. Hashtag Jonathan Fatu." Now, obviously, this had fans concerned because Rikishi was just basically coming out and saying, pray for Jimmy Uso." So it was pretty concerning for a while, and people were digging more and more deep into it, trying to figure out what was really going on. And then Fightful Select came in with a report saying that people close to Jimmy have spoken to him, who says he's fine. And there's no context beyond this. It's unknown why Rikishi got on X they got on X to tweet this because it was like really concerning. Yeah, like he's just saying pray for Jimmy Uso, like and just not saying anything else like what could be wrong with him. I don't know if he was like selling the story of what was going on, but just a couple weeks ago, I think on his podcast, he said that like Jimmy Uso was healthy. He's ready to come back whenever he's good. He's almost good right now. So that's it's pretty weird story with Jimmy Uso there. I will continue monitoring this and reporting on if any other context is offered by any sources. Kevin Owens is still yet to re-sign with WWE. If you recall, I did report on this a few weeks ago. Kevin Owens was yet to re-sign with WWE. That fact remains true. And of course, he's been approached about signing a new deal, and AEW has had actually interest in him for several years. And like I've said before, I don't think Kevin Owens should go to AEW. I think he's good with WWE. I think he doesn't need AEW. AEW doesn't need him. So I just hope Kevin Owens stays in WWE because he needs WWE and Kevin Owens need each other. Like he needs to be there. He can't go to AEW. But I guess it's down to him and his personal preference where he wants to go. It would kind of make sense because he hasn't really been treated right in the past couple years, in my opinion. He hasn't really had any like breakout title runs apart from his tag team title run with Sami Zayn. He hasn't held a singles championship in 7 years, according to Michael Cole during the Bash in Berlin show, or was it 6 years? I don't remember. And he hasn't held a world title since 2016. That was his only world title reign. But yes, Kevin Owens is yet to re-sign with the WWE. This is a very interesting news story rumor right here. The Lucha Brothers. So originally I read a report and like I did a community post like, oh my gosh, the Lucha Brothers have signed with WWE. I had a picture of them and everything. And AR Studios, if you haven't checked him out on YouTube, please check him out. He's an awesome animator. But AR Studios actually left a comment on that saying that he read a report that it was false. And then I dug a little deeper into it, and I found out that the Lucha Brothers are still signed to AEW despite not being used for a while. But and I hope they do jump to WWE before I mean I hope they go like even like after their deal with AEW expires because I was pretty excited. I was like, oh my gosh, what are they gonna do? But AR Studios helped me figure out like that it was a false story and it's not actually real. But shout out to AR Studios for helping me out with that one and like driving me to dig a little deeper into it, which is what I did. But yes, that has been weekly wrestling news for this week. I forgot to mention our new Intercontinental Champion, bro, Jay Uso. He defeated Braun Breaker on last night's Monday Night Raw in Raw's main event, and he captured the Intercontinental Championship. I could not believe it. He hit him with like multiple spears and then an Uso splash, and I'm like, there's no way Braun Breaker's gonna kick out of this, right? But then I thought, oh my goodness, it's gonna be like Solo, it's gonna be Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, Jacob Fatu, somebody, and then like screw over Jey Uso and then get him involved in the Bloodline story. But then I thought, like, what sense would that make? And then I was out of time to think because Jey Uso got the 3 count. He is your new Intercontinental Champion. I cannot believe it. Congratulations to Jey Uso. They went all the way with him during a time where I never thought they would actually do it because Braun Breaker like just won the Intercontinental Championship and he got pinned by Sami Zayn during that 2 out of 3 falls match. So technically he didn't have one successful defense as champion. That if you like a 100% successful defense on as champion. But yes, yeet. That has been Weekly Wrestling News for this week. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you found this video informative. I'll see you guys next week with some more when we run it back with Weekly Wrestling News. Jed Wrestling out.